Yeah, welcome back, Lagos.
Welcome back, Lagos. This is still the entertainment hub on Lagos Talks 91.3 FM.
And we are famous Bobson! Yep.
What's good, bro?
How you doing now?
I'm good. It's I don't know what to call this Saturday, but I guess it's an older women Saturday.
Yeah, that's my brother. I told
you guys before I go here. So
Okay.
I don't know. I guess that's what the Saturday's about.
So I trying to say that you can date an older woman.
I don't know. I guess so.
It's on the table, bro. It's on the table.
Would you pick between Shafi and Tiwa?
That's a hard one.
That's a hard one,
Of
bro.
course it is.
It's a hard one.
I mean, you just pick Tiwa so you can feature on the song.
Yeah, I think that he has given me the scope there. Tiwa for sure. In case they're gonna see this for sure. Tiwa.
Okay, so I don't do music, but I do a bit of acting. So probably I'll just stick with Shafi. Shafi, I'm back to you, baby. I'm back, mama. Yeah.
Anyways, famous Bobson is an artist. Can you tell Lagosians more about yourself? Maybe just a brief bio of yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Famous Bobson. My real name is Bobson, but the brand name is Famous Bobson. I've been doing music for over a decade now.
Wow.
I'm signed to Niche Music. I just dropped a new song in July. It's called Shayo. That's the first song of my project. We're about to, drop more music. I'm signed to. I think I mentioned I'm signed to Niche, right?
Yeah.
That's basically it from me now. I guess when you ask more questions, you get to know me, but that's the basics.
Yeah, when you were introducing yourself, you said of your projects.
Yes.
When is this project coming out?
Well,
You don't know yet.
left to me, I would say I want it out like September.
September, wow.
Yes, as my label now might be. I don't know. My label might want to take time because I'm signed. So if I was independent, yes, I could just be like, this date for sure. But like, I'm working on other people's timelines now. So, but my project is ready though. It's sounding really sexy.
Yeah,
Well, that's it
exactly.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bad
Trying to be
words,
careful.
please.
You said if you were alone, it would have been different. Do you wish you were alone, or you like it the way you're signed? Independent artists, they can just wake up any morning and just release a new song
release one of your tracks.
without getting any itch or ditch from their record label. So what do you think about that? Do you wish you were independent, or you love the way you're signed into a record label?
Well, I guess every artist would love to be independent if you ask them. But I guess there's some sacrifices that need to be made in terms of where I'm trying to go to, So hence why
True.
I'm taking the route of being signed. I feel like I can do it by myself, but there's no I in team work, right? So definitely that's why I signed. Just for that backing, because I feel like I've been doing this for a while. Famous Bobson has been a brand for a while, so we need to enter that next level. So
Okay.
I had to sign, but if it's left to me, I think I would love to be independent.
Be independent. Wow.
For
But
sure.
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes, for sure.
Can you tell us more about your music writing process? Where do you draw inspiration from?
I had an album before this project I dropped, or I'm about to drop, sorry, rather. And the writing process for me was more like, I call it building blocks. So it's more about like what goes on in my life, what I've been through, if my heart has been broken before. It's just it's an easy way to pen something down.
Okay, so your music that will be released, well, we don't know when, right?
September, hopefully.
September, hopefully, we're looking forward to that. But
Is it an EP or
an
No,
album?
it's going to be an EP. So with this one, I worked with writers, a couple of young boys.
Can we expect any heartbreak songs in there? You said
That's
you
a- that's
draw
a
from
good
your
one. That's a good one.
experiences. I'm actually a big fan of, heartbreak music.
Is it?
I like
She
to
has
listen
suffered
to
a lot,
sad
trust
music
me.
sometimes. I don't understand.
Heartbreak.
Why are you putting my business out there?
Funny enough, there might be. I think we have one, just one actually.
Well, just
it wasn't
one.
necessarily conscious actually when we were making the song.
Okay.
But it was.
But there
something
was
I
somebody at the back of your head while you were making the song.
Well,
Or there was an experience behind it.
Yeah, behind it.
allegedly.
Do you want to share it with us?
Come on, spill the tea, bro.
Tell us.
Spill the tea.
No. There's no tea to spill, to be honest.
You sure?
I'm just confirming that it's like a song in that line.
Okay.
So when you hear it, you
Okay.
probably know that, okay, this is the one he's talking about. But obviously, I guess we all obviously have those tribulations in our relationships. When we meet people that we think that they're going to obviously follow us to like the promised land or something. And things go left and right. So I guess that's another like motivation and drive to actually make it right now. Like,
Facts.
like that's like the best revenge. And
Mhm,
not just really
success.
having to move funny or just
Yeah, I get
success.
you.
Success is the best revenge, to be honest. So I guess that's where my drive is at the moment, making it, and obviously
I'm rubbing it in her face. Yeah.
Hey.
We get you. We get you.
Like, why not?
No, that's not the point though. But still, it will feel good though.
Even if it's a byproduct of it, so why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
But it's in communication. Do you still talk to her?
No.
No. It's
But in that line, any romantic relationships going on in your life right now?
any girlfriend,
Any
baby
girlfriend?
mama.
Are you single, ready to mingle?
Baby mama.
Fiance?
Baby mama.
Brotherly.
Brotherly for real.
Brotherly. You have been put on the spot.
Did you all see what famous Bobson post? Hey, there was this time we went to a particular beach, as if you see the big
Am I single?
Yeah.
Do I have a baby? I don't have any baby mama. Thank God.
Allegedly.
No.
Somebody's in front of you telling you. And you're saying
I'm trying to
For
confirm.
sure, I don't have any. There's no kid there that we've abandoned. There's nothing out there.
okay.
Thank God. So we're still fresh,
Yep.
solid for the markets. Husband material.
Uncountable yards.
You get me? So coming in fresh. Am I seeing someone? Yes, I have someone I'm with.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jane, sorry about that.
I don't understand. Was I shooting short?
Yeah.
Because they're also listening to this.
Okay. I see what you did there, and that was the right move. That was a very right move to
Man
make.
has to be guided.
He has to be.
Like, after the interview, he will be interviewed.
Right?
I've died.
Okay, so you said for this your forthcoming projects that you've been working with a lot of writers. Are there any surprise features on the projects coming up?
I would say we're working with a lot of writers. We just have two boys, two
Okay.
young boys. Actually, their names are Mustafa and Bobson. Someone on my label, his name is Benga. He's in London. Well, he set up a camp for me, and when we were working on the songs, those were the songs on the project were the ones that were like they really got to me like emotionally. I really felt like what the boys came up with as well, so it was really good.
Okay, so let's talk about your new song, Shayu. Why did you name it Shayu? Shayu for my Gaza.
Sorry for my glass club.
Okay, for my I thought it was Shayu for my
I guess
Gaza.
that I was singing it, to be honest. When we were making it, that's the way I fell in love with the song. So I sang it like that. We're having a hard time for me to say Shayo in my glass cup. That's what it is, like Shayo in my glass club. But obviously trying to rhyme and the melodies. So yeah, it was a no-brainer, like naming the song Shayo, because that's something that stands out. And obviously there's still that Bere Baby Kojo, which means break it down, like go down, break your waist, wind your waist,
That kind of
type P, So So yeah, just obviously I've done I did nightlife for a very long time, for like 3-4 years. So obviously having to be involved with alcohol, just makes sense. It was a no-brainer that the first song, how about that song? I actually have bigger bangers on my project, but I felt like I wanted people to, it's like an introduction. So Shayo is like an introduction to this universe. So I'm just trying to like get them slowly. Like I'm not trying to say, okay, hit the bangers first. Like, no, it's a build up. Like I see it like because I was part of the Alter movement when it was like really a thing, or the SoundCloud movement. So I know how it is when you drop a project and you build it up, and it's like you create like your own universe and everything. So basically that's what this project's about. That's why I dropped Shayo first, to be honest. So the bangers are still coming, but
so
I want to introduce
is it
I sound like
I was gonna say, is this like can we also put you on the Afro Alter?
I don't know. I guess if it's the style of dressing, yes. But if it's the music, I think I'm very commercial with my autism or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm very commercial with it, so I wouldn't want to say I'm like so alternative, like, or different from like your typical Davido. I make Davido kind of music, but obviously Davido makes soul music too. So
true.
So yeah, I don't think I'm in a box, but I could probably do anything. So I won't say Alter, but if that's the identity, why not?
Like if that's the vibe, you can definitely rock with it.
Yeah, why not? Like a lot of greats have come out of there. We have the Budge, the Ajabotas,
the Crow Santinos.
I was started with Crow Santino actually.
Really?
Yes. We dropped that in 2018. Yeah.
Now that's my guy.
Yeah, that was song Butty. Butty was very viral. That's my most viral song. Like it was so viral. Like when I dropped that song that day, I was in London and just woke up, and the song was already a thing on Twitter. Because there's a time that Alter was a P. Like so once something is hot, Twitter is already on fire, and that's how I knew the song was hot. Like it wasn't even up to. It was this day I just woke up. I'm not even tweeted the link. People are
listening.
It was bossing, man.
And that's when Santi had his Jungle Fever. I had that Rapid. All those songs were coming out at that time as well too.
And
so
that album was fire though.
Yeah, no, it was for sure.
So we've seen a lot. Like I've seen 2 visualizers, not the full video, but I've seen 2 content you've posted for Shayo. Should we be expecting a music video coming soon?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I want to shoot something because I feel like Shayo is just a good representation of what I've done over the years. Being someone that like runs stuff at nightlife. Because I've run a strip club before, so it's the thing of.
No wonder.
It's just a representation of like
M1s in the air.
Yeah, so.
We get you.
So there's no date set for this upcoming
this
September. So we should be waiting though.
I don't even know I hope it does come out in September. It will mean a lot to me if it does come out in September, because I feel like the way my career has been going, there's a lot of like space when people like hear my music. There's a lot of space, and there's no need to. I want to choke them now.
Exactly.
The product is ready. The music is good. Like, so I just want to choke them. Like, I want them to necessarily feel what I'm bringing.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to ask, what are some of the names we should be expecting on this work, or is it just solo?
It's just me. Then I have a guy from South Africa. We have like a young boy in SA. So I have like a real piano track on that. So
that's definitely going to be a club banger.
No, it's mental. That's what I said. Funny enough, the label wanted me to drop that first
before Shayo.
I was a bit stubborn or adamant. Like I just felt like my spirit also just felt like Shayo. Like I knew how to push Shayo at the moment. Like
so that means all the songs are ready.
Yes, they are ready. They've been ready since like March. Since like March, February.
Wow.
They've been ready. It's just a thing of like, I want to roll it out. Plotting. Also I went on tour with Diamond Platinum in June. We went on tour in the UK. We went on tour with Diamond Platinum. That's why we had to even drop Shayo. I had to drop Shy because obviously I needed new material to identify with the label and everything.
That kind of thing.
We dropped it the day before the tour. We did a 3-day tour with Diamond Platinum. I opened for him at Royal Albert on a Friday.
That was massive.
We did Manchester on Saturday. Then we did Scotland on Sunday.
How was the feeling like?
It was crazy actually. Obviously walking and seeing their work rate, seeing how they carry themselves. I think I learned a lot from just obviously seeing Diamond himself. You know, he was there with Juma Jukes as well. I think we're calling him our in-law. So yeah, because Nigerians were the ones that did the show, but we had like a lot of East Africans. So it was also something new for me as well. Trying to sell myself to East Africans, you know, which is also good for me. I like that as well. So
now that you're in Nigeria, should we be expecting tours?
Eventually, I'm not necessarily so big on at the moment rushing to tour. I guess I really want to make an impact first with the music. Like I want to promote. I want to know that it's everywhere. It's heard, or at least we've done something. Or my community, I have a certain strength for my community that I've done the build up, and we can definitely start going to other places. So, which we're gonna do anyways. We're gonna with this project. Right now, it's like I've been doing music for like over a decade, and right now it's for me. Music at the moment is like I'm starting all over again. I'm hungry for it. I'm not gonna be on some Davido Wizkid type shit. Like I'm actually ready to build up. So right now I call it building. So I really want to work on my community. So if you're listening to me and you like what Shayo sounds like, we'll definitely play a new one. I don't know if my manager sent a new record as well.
Yeah, Philomena.
I don't know if I'm
is that from the
Philomena actually.
Is that from the track? It's from the album.
Is Philomena the mystery girl?
No, it's not actually. She's South African, so it's gonna be a hard time pronouncing her name on the show. So Philomena is just generic. It's a generic name. It's really nice. But I guess my babe might be the muse behind what the song entails and how the feeling behind the song.
Fine song, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Philomena is just a generic name. I don't know if I like the name. That's my issue. And there's a lot of Philomena songs or Philo. It's really it's nice. I love the song. Trust me, I don't really care about the Philomena. It's just naming the song Philomena. And it's gonna be there for life. It's like, I don't know. So yeah.
But shout out to Philomena's out there.
All Philomena, shout out to lovely name.
Lovely name, yeah.
You just said you didn't like the name.
No, a lot of artists they've dropped that before me, and it just wouldn't feel so special if I say, my song is Philomena. It's like, you've heard like 10, 20 people already dropped that before me. So
I listened to the song and I'm not sure I heard any Philomena there.
Yeah, now we'll play it. You go hear them. No, actually, let's place a bet. Let's place a bet.
But talking about growing your communities, I think you should try doing a school tour, like going to URI.
So I'm from Warri.
Okay.
And my friend, yes, I'm a Warri boy. So
Nice.
Delta States.
Are you from Delta State?
I know you know the water.
I'm from Warri.
You guys from Benin.
I'm a Warri boy, man.
Benin boy.
Not Benin boy. Okay.
I'm from Edo State, boy.
But we're in Delta State.
I've been there regardless.
No more life.
We're in Delta.
My mom, I hope she's listening because I sent her the link. My mom is Eku and my dad is Uye.
Okay.
So I'm from Warri. So the first angle or the aim I want to approach with this or going on tours will be going back home to promote first, because I really want to start my community from Warri. I want to go back home. I want to what do you call it? I want to bring secondary school students together, like the higher part, like SS2, SS3 students.
Okay.
Bring them to a hall, go to the universities out there, polytechnics, get the keke drivers, just share for
get the community buzzing.
Yeah.
Keke drivers is going to be a big deal. Because that playlist is always crazy.
Everything that I said that that people actually follow up with the music, not just a thing of come and go show type thing. I actually want, because my dad is already prominent there, so it makes sense to have a leg there, have a even obviously before conquering Lagos, while we conquer Lagos. So it makes sense that they are behind me, because if you look at people like Omale,
Exactly.
they have
Has
Port Harcourt, they have
behind them,
Charlie Poppy, you have Bini, Rema, you have Bini. So regardless of how much you can be big in Lagos, if you're not necessarily identified with where you're from, it's a tricky ball game. So with the tours, the school one definitely we're going to probably start with how Luna did his own as well. We're going to do flash mobs, that's something I want to do. I want to do flash mobs when I drop my project. That's why I want to drop a project in September. So like by October, November, that's what we're looking at. Then, next year, hopefully, God willing, we're touring, so there's a build up. I don't want to rush it. I want them to feel me, bombard them with content, a lot of stuff for them to keep talking about me, a lot of marketing as well, down to being seen. I don't want to be hidden anymore. I feel like I've been hiding just because obviously I've been doing the whole club stuff, but now that I'm signed, it makes sense. I want to take over. Like it's like it's like I call it Shea Vibes energy. I don't know why Shea Vibes. I call it Shea Vibes.
Shea Vibes.
Like it's like a
Bravo.
It's like you can't deny me. I don't want anybody to deny me. I don't even give anybody the choice of denial. Like,
yes, no.
It's acceptance all through. That's the grace I'm moving.
We the call collector. No more life.
It's acceptance all through. That's the grace I'm moving on.
Live, bro. Live.
I just want to ask you this question. Portable, Portable now?
Yeah.
There was a time he put out a video on his Instagram saying a lot of artists now, they're now rushing to TikTok content creators to promote their music for them, whereas it was supposed to be the other way around. What do you think about this trend of artists going to TikTok content creators like the big one to promote their song, like Pella? We've seen Olamide go do a live stream with Pella to preview some of his songs. Kiss Daniel also went through that route. So what do you think about this whole artists going to TikTok stars to promote their song?
Sorry. Left me shout out. I want to give a shout out to Black Bones first, because Black Bones is one of the people that started that content creation.
Yeah.
It started making it made it cool. It made it cool for artists to start using influencers. So I think it makes sense, because even with me as well, like that's going to be a strategy, because the world has changed. And if that's where people are on right now, to get new music to be put on to, there's no need to be stubborn as an artist to say I would not do it. The same way right now Nollywood home movies is on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's only if you're going to say, oh, I wouldn't do YouTube, I'm bigger than YouTube movies. Okay, then we'll see how you do, or how you survive per se. So I guess the trend of obviously needing content creators, because obviously they have motion, they have people, they already have influence, people already like what they do. So it's like it's the same way people like your voices on the radio. You tell them do this or get this hand wash, they most likely will get that, just based off, so that's the point of having influence, and that's why a brand will come to you, or so the trend is not far-fetched. It makes sense. It's necessary. It's a marketing tool for sure.
Yeah. And lastly, Magix and Black Bones this week, they were all over Twitter complaining about artists buying spots on Apple Music on those cha-cha. About songs. Black Bones made reference of Arya Star's Hot Body not even being on the top 10. So what do you think about streaming farm in general? Artists just streaming just to get that opening day stream. They want their song to be number 1, or at least top 3, top 5, top 10. What do you think has changed? Because we know before it was not like this. Everyone was just releasing song, and it's the song that has or maybe the artist with more fans, or the song that has blown up well, that's the song that enters the top charts. But now we even see songs that we've never listened to and they're in the charts. So what do you think about audio farming?
I saw Magic's tweet. I think I also saw Black Bones tweet as well. Farming. This agri thing is crazy. Well, I don't know. Like I guess it's like farming is also like payola.
Yeah.
I guess it's been from time as well. So we might frown against it, but a lot of people, on the business side, it might be necessary stuff some labels have to do to get that visibility, just for stubbornness. I have never agreed, because I'm sure if I've agreed, I'll be on the chat, but I wouldn't necessarily say talk down on it, because I honestly don't know the benefits. I don't know if people are doing it, that means there'll be something that they must be benefiting from it. So,
that's true.
Because if there's no benefits, I'm sure it's something that would have died, like the died practice, but clearly there's a benefit. So I would say, yes, it's bad that the people do get manipulated. People don't get to see, like, there's a time when Duncan Mighty was hot, but he was never like on the top 10.
Exactly,
he was never on the top 10. Like, even with Casey as well, when Casey had that is
that Limpopo,
Limpopo,
the religious song.
It's not even that is my piano. The
piano.
Yeah, it was never on the charts, but that was one of like the.
It was everywhere, on the streets, the clubs, everywhere.
So I guess those are the things we're talking about. Like, it's like it's visible, but it's like maybe on Apple, but like I said, it has its benefits. I wouldn't necessarily. It's bad for the game. It's bad for the upcoming guys, because obviously now it's like you have to work 500 times, like just even to be seen or to be on that level, or you have to have a community that can compete with those kind of farmers.
Well, in my view, I kind of think it's like it then brings the creativity or the ingenuity out of upcoming artists to want to level up to the game. You get me?
Can you compete?
No, I'm saying it's hard. It's like right now, dollar rate is ridiculous. Like before, back in the day, if you gave somebody 30,000 naira, they probably would appreciate it. As at some point, 30,000 used to even be $200.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Way back when.
Like, so it's like a thing of like now, as an upcoming guy, if you give somebody 30,000, I said, okay, please help me support my music. It's like on the other side, on that person's side, like you're insulting them. But it's like at some point that used to be $200. Right now, that's not even up to. How many dollars is that, sir?
I'm not sure.
I think it's 10.
What is that?
It's probably like $20, I guess. I'm not sure. Probably like $20 now. So it's like a thing of like, now it's harder. It don't make sense. It's like a lot of people, it's like anything you're going to offer them as an upcoming person, or let's say you gather your savings.
How many people do you want to
you put your money together? Like, how many people do you want to give? Like,
by
the time you sort out one content creator, like Instagram reel right now from an influencer, 400k, 500k for one reel. Like, that's a reel. So talk less of you want to get 10, and you need a lot of visibility. Oh my god, the marketing.
I'm gonna do Snapchat ad, Instagram ad, YouTube ad,
like
a lot.
Facebook ad.
So it's not easy. I won't even lie. Like, so farming already even makes it harder to talk less of trying to even compete. You cannot compete. You can only just pray to God that God should grant favor on your effort.
That God farms for you.
I guess
nice.
spiritual farming. So
yeah. So. Yeah. Famous Bobson, thank you for coming to the studio.
Thank you
for having me.
So
so if our listeners want to check you out, what are your social media page that they can check out?
Your handles, Instagram, TikTok.
My TikTok is people call it X. It's not Twitter.
Elon Musk bought that.
It's not Twitter. My handles on X or Twitter is Famous Bobson. My Instagram is not active at the moment, but when it's active, you can also find me there as Famous Bobson.
Right.
My Snapchat is Boboye. That's B-O-B. B-O-B. I don't forget how to spell my Snapchat. B-O-B-O W-A-Y-E. Boboye. That's also my TikTok as well. Boboye. Boboye is like another, I don't know, just like another nickname.
I wanted to ask you what that Boboye means.
Y is like out of my surname, so they just come together, I guess. Since I guess somebody actually did something on TikTok, so they went to go and register my name.
The famous Bobson.
Yes, and put the email. Say reach out for your handle. You search famous Bobson. There's somebody else that's taking it.
I think someone did that with Davido's Instagram or Twitter.
Twitter.
I think it was it's Twitter handle. You know David now. David dropped the bar sharp. It was like, yeah, bring it, bro.
It's not necessarily like that identity. To like, I want them to actually reply the email. I've emailed actually. I would actually love that on my platforms. That is famous Bobson. Very good for finding and just searching me and standing out as well. So yeah. Thank you guys for having me though. Famous Bobson on all platforms, YouTube, everywhere.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me, guys.
You don't know what are they more famous than?